Hey guys, welcome back. So a little bit of an update on a few things. One, the video that was copyright striked no longer is. We resolved that. And two, I have built most of the roller coaster. I'm yet to light the thing up, but it doesn't break. So today, what I want to do is gather some gold. Then once we do that, I can have a fully functional roller coaster with powered rails. It's gonna be sick. So, few things have been happening. One, video got cleared, so that's fun. But two, let me think. Oh, okay. Guess we're not going. Cool. Oh yeah, two. I'm at a bit of a roadblock at the moment. I don't really know what to do. A few ideas have come to me recently. I wonder if I can go up this. I doubt it. I'm not gonna try my luck here. But a few things have been crossing my mind. One of them being, like, what am I to do? And I think the next reasonable step for me, in this world at least, is to start either advancing my farm, or I was going to try and get full diamond. Whee! Oh, I love having this. Oh, it makes it so much easier to, like, travel. Anyway, so yeah, one of the ideas was to get full diamond. Another one of my ideas was to build some more. But I do want to know what you all have to say about things that I should do here. Because I do always love community ideas. Now, I don't know where to get a boatload of gold. It is a bit of a rare resource. But I do intend on finding some at some point. Fortunately for... Oh, hey, iron. Fortunately for today and tomorrow, actually no, just today, I don't have to be in a rush. I don't got anything extracurricular going on. The end of, I think, May. Yeah, the end of May and beginning of June is going to look a bit rough for me. I got a lot of stuff to do during that time, mainly state testing, or well, mainly finals, and I also have a good amount of, like, graduation stuff to do. But after that, I was told that I was going to be given several months to make this whole YouTube thing work. And I'll be picking up a job. I don't really have a job at the current moment. A lot of people stress about, like, oh, I need to go into the workforce early, like when you're like fucking 15. It's like, I need to work like as soon as possible. I need to make as much money. I need to optimize. I don't gotta do that. Good view. But you don't gotta optimize. You know what I mean? You can just live your life for a bit. Fuck. If you focus on optimizing like every second of your life, then you're never really going to be able to get to enjoy it, you know? I don't know why it's so hard for me to find that cave I was in. Just kind of wandering at the current moment. Would have been nice to have like another video to fall back on. Because I won't lie, I've been, because of the roadblock I've hit, a little demotivated, but we'll get there eventually. My ma recently got me to install an app. It's like a tracking app to make sure that I don't get out of step. So like on one hand, I can see why that would be a good thing, but on the other hand, it's like, it's a bit of an overstep. But it was also because a little while ago I lost my phone, which couldn't find it, so it's fine. Actually, I have to keep 2 in my inventory. This feels familiar enough. Nah. I remember I was in that water when I had left the cave last time. It was down here, right? At some point, I wanted to do the, it's like the 404 challenge. That'll be for a different time, though. I've been doing a lot of thinking recently. And it's, I don't know. Ooh. That muscle between your shoulder and your neck. I don't know why it's starting to hurt for me. Probably slept wrong. Speaking of sleep, I got like 9 hours today. I was still tired as shit. Why is redstone so fucking tough? Well, whatever. We need it. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get the obligatory Discord ping while I'm making a video, but in case we do, it will be on my side. I keep on forgetting to hit Do Not Disturb, mainly because I keep on recording these on impulse rather than like, with intention. So it becomes a running gag to me about always getting like fucking notifications mid-recording session. There's something you gotta love about these old caves, man. Because, like, although it was difficult to find what you were looking for, whenever you did, it felt just like, I don't know, it felt like you had worked more to find what you needed. And they'd always take you on these little offshoot adventures. I don't know, it's just, I like them. I like the old caves. A lot of people will play beta Minecraft as like a nostalgia thing. And although part of it is nostalgic to me, it's also just more fun. It's like I was talking about earlier with like the like optimizing your life, it's you don't got to. Let yourself breathe for a bit. Ooh. That zombie shouldn't be breathing though. Fuck. I have to get some coal. But it's okay to take a breather, Sometimes it's what you need. I used to be a very impatient person. I still somewhat am. But I would let it get the better of me prior. I'd always be demanding things. But now I understand, like, people need time to breathe and to make things. There's a webtoon artist that I'm a big fan of right now. Pookie Senpai. They made Down to Earth, which either is or was one of the most popular webtoons on Webtoon out there. But they're currently on hiatus to make season 3, and at first, a lot of the community was like, no, we demand a new season. But I'm sure at some point they all understood, like, no, this needs to happen. Because that used to be my daily ritual. I would, or nightly ritual. Because they released at around 10 p.m. my time. So every night I would log on to Webtoon. Or not every night, but every Monday. I would log on to Webtoon at like 10. Just read. Nowadays, kids can't even read. I always thought that was kind of a sad statistic. That kids can't read. There was a word... We're currently reading a play called Raisin in the Sun. I forget who who authored it, but the name was based off of a quote from a kind of famous poem. Oops. Yeah, so the name was based off of a poem where, like, the line, dreams shrivel up like a raisin in the sun. I think that's the line. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's kind of where the line comes from. And so... Oh, good golly, I didn't even know you could save screenshots in Minecraft. Insane. I decided it wasn't cheating to do that, at least to find certain things. For example, this slime. Oh well. Hey, I ain't complaining. We found a new part of the cave. Oop. Gold. Yeah. I personally, I really like the quote. I like the play as well, but we were reading it loud, kind of popcorn reading, but we were more reading characters. And somebody couldn't say, like, eccentric. And on one hand, like, yeah, these are kids. On the other hand, like, this is a 11th grader. I take an 11th grade English class. My old school had a different credit requirement, so like I got put in to another English. That was besides the point. So like as I'm reading, and as these people are struggling, I think some of them struggled to like spell mercy and like other like 5-letter kind of basic words. And the entire time I was like, oh god, like kids struggle saying like basic words. And it's one of those things that like people would post like, this is making me lose hope in humanity. But it's like, no, it doesn't make me lose hope in humanity. It makes me want to help. It makes me think that, yeah, there's something wrong, but we can fix this. It's not irreparable damage. Did lava spread not happen? Or was it just really, really slow? I'd have to find some water. That works out. Yeah. That. I don't have to go to the Nether, so I won't. Oh. I'll admit though, it's kind of satisfying. Okay, not kinda. This is very. I'm satisfied by this a lot. I like Elvax. Yeah, it's a pretty good play. It's definitely it's one of those plays that make white people uncomfortable. So that's good in my eyes, because I don't think we deserve to be comfortable after everything we've done. It's not gravel above this, right? I don't know. I can C&D with all this redstone. C&D is short for cease and desist. It does happen. It's just slow as shit. Oh, wow. Oh, and we're lava casting. Whoopsies. Oops. Didn't mean to. What are my achievements so far? I didn't make a wooden sword yet. Got a crafting table. It's kind of stupid of me. Cow tipper and monster hunter. You know what? I'll go for achievements. Or, sorry, their proper term here. Advancements. No, wait. Yeah, they are achievements. Sorry, their term here is achievements. I don't know why they called them advancements. As if, like, you're advancing a story. I just found that kind of weird. You know? Oh, yeah. I'm a celebrate by making myself a little stew. Oh yeah, man. Oh, that rocks. Hold on. I gotta. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get the screenshot after. Enough for a sword. It's the only thing it's good for. Oh man, that's nice, man. That's fucking sick. Oh yeah. Oh, we got fucking diamonds, dude. Ooh, Good golly. Good golly. Oh, but we got fucking diamonds, dude. It's important to always put your torches on your right side, or at least keep your torch placement to one side. That way, when you know it's time to go back, you know your way. Oh, my shoulder fucking hurts, dude. It's fine. Alrighty. Well, let's get this iron. It's always good to have. Yeah, it's always a good idea to allow yourself time to rest. In the play that we're doing, or reading, I should say, not doing. But in the play that we're reading, if you don't want spoilers, then... Oh, shit! Don't shit if you don't want spoilers. No, but, pretty much the main character... just skip ahead an amount until I stop talking about the play. One of the main characters, Walter, he's trying to make like an alcohol business. He's trying to sell liquor. And he gets some money from his wife's father's passing, or from his own father's passing, that he wants to put into the business. His wife? Yet again, no, wait. Sorry, no. His mother attests or denies this and says, like, hey, don't put all of the money into booze. Instead, here's an amount of it. Give some to one of your siblings for a, like, college fund. And then you can put the rest into the business. He doesn't listen, and instead, he decides to put it all into the business that she hasn't already put away. He gets scammed by some guy named Willie, and it ends up getting pretty bad for the family because, like, they don't have that part of the money. And what else is that the place that they're living in, shocker, doesn't like black people. So the people who are living there right now was like, hey, we'll pay you to not live here. You know, we don't want our crime rate going up. So I think we're getting to that point where Walter is like, fuck it, I'll take the deal, because we don't have any money anymore. And then 11th grade is also when you start doing like college or graduation requirement things. So we also have to do a mock interview. I say we because grad requirements are different for every school, and I have to do this school's grad requirements. So I have to take place in a mock interview to, I don't know, fucking appease the higher-ups. So that's going to be happening at some point. However, they decided to make it on a day that school isn't happening. I don't know why, but that's how they're doing it. So it becomes like, why the fuck am I heading in to do an interview that I don't want to do on a day that school isn't even in fucking session? It's like, the fuck is that, dude? Like, what is that? What are we doing here, fellas? Like, why this? It's kind of dumb. But I ain't in any room to question the authorities at my school. In 12th grade ELA, we are reading a book by the name of Mice and Men. Or not of Mice and Men, sorry. Oh my fucking god, no. We are reading The Things They Carried. The Things They Carried is a story about the Vietnam War. It is pretty good. I personally like the book. It is a... If I were to describe how it's told, though, it's very Tarantino-esque in its, like, consistency. What do I mean by Tarantino-esque? I mean, like, it doesn't... It's a train of thought kind of book. How close are we to... Sea level's only like 32 up. I could probably make it in time, but I do want to cut this one short. My dad's coming home soon, so I want to spend some time with him. Make sure to like spend time with your parents. If you're a kid watching this, like spend time with your parents, dude. Trust me, they probably want to, and if they don't, then probably don't then, because that sounds pretty shitty. I don't have coal. Fuck. Most people's parents are pretty chill. I would assume. Mine are pretty chill. My parents are probably some of the chillest parents ever. They're not like the detached chill, where like they don't care what I do, how much trouble I get into, as long as I come home. But no, like, they're pretty lax, and they raised me right, you know? Oh, shit, nice! Hey, would you look at that, a spider spawner. This is the first structure ever in the game. Spawners. Or, well, they're known as dungeons in this version. Oh my god, dude, I've been looking for these. Cocoa beans. We can make cookies now, dude. Oh, that's sick. Nice. And saddles? I'll toss the leather for a saddle. Bit of redstone. Oh, more cocoa. Nice, dude. Nice. Sick. Well, I have to get back to my stuff, but that is pretty cool. XP wasn't a thing in this version, so there's no real point to spawner access. If that makes sense. It's not really... You're not going to be XP farming. There's no XP. Like, no enchanting, no XP, no nothing. So there's no real point to mob farming, but... You know, I mean, if I ever want an excessive string, I guess. Already got a good bit on me, though. I have enough for a rod and a bow, or 3 rods, or 2 bows. Oh, hey, coal right here. I have an accounting test either tomorrow or the day after. And we're on unit 13 right now, but I'm kind of fucked. I'm not very good at this unit, but that's okay, because I made sure to keep my grades pretty high, so I don't have to worry. Good that we're smelting the gold first. I do want to make a second furnace, just so I can do the iron as well. And that, I believe, is it. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. I didn't even notice this was here, but we'll probably be our way out. I am also out. See ya.